Hi students, I welcome you all in lecture number 18 in which we'll study WooCommerce in detail. Okay, so what we will learn today, we will see WooCommerce walkthrough. We have like different menus under WooCommerce tab, but today we'll see order management and settings in detail, in which we have like different shipping settings, tax settings, privacy settings, email settings, payment settings, in which will set the different payment methods, and we will also see how to like manage different orders, how to track and how to perform order tracking. Okay, and rest of the WooCommerce walkthrough we'll see in the next lecture. And now you have like assignment. It's an assignment, it's not a task. Okay, it's a graded assignment, and in this assignment you have to perform few things which are like very easier, and this is due on Friday until 1 p.m. in the noon. Okay, so I will check that during lecture. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to add three variable, three simple, two affiliate, and two group products, okay, in your servers. And then you have to add two payment methods, which we'll learn today, PayPal and Stripe plugins, and you have to configure them. You have to add a tax class and shipping fixed cost in your e-commerce. And this is a graded assignment, and this carries 5% marks, and this is due on Friday. uh, with combination of this assignment and the first assignment, now you have like 10% of assignment marks, and it is included in final grade. Okay, now let us quickly move towards the browser, and in which we'll start looking through WooCommerce. Okay, so first of all, when we'll just click on this and hover over this, we have home, orders, customers, reports, settings, status, marketplace, and subscriptions. Okay, then we'll study about home is just the combination of all with the notifications and all things. And orders, in this is we're gonna study today, and settings we're gonna study today as well. And then today, tomorrow we'll learn about customers and reports and status, marketplace, and subscriptions. And tomorrow we'll just cover the whole WooCommerce, and I'll also try to revise electro theme. So and that's how you will just revise everything inclusive of WooCommerce. Okay, and then if we'll just select this home, what we'll get, it will display all of the notifications, if someone has reviewed our product, if someone has sent us a message. It shows different stats, sales to week to date, or monthly sales, or store management. It just gives us the shortcuts for everything, the home button. Okay, so it doesn't have any like big things. And in orders, what we'll see, okay, we'll see that who has placed the order, what is the customer name, what is the order, you can say different order name, the order description, what items are ordered, what are the billing address, shipping address, and all of the things. Okay, and this is the date of the order, status of the order, whether it is pending or like any other thing, total. So I know this is important thing, but I'm not skipping it right away. But we first have to go to the settings, just because when we'll set shipping and every payment method and every other thing, then we'll go to the customer side and the orders. Because if we want to like apply shipping or tax, and we haven't applied it yet, how customer will find out about the shipping and taxations or any payment methods? So we first have to perform settings. That's why I'm first going into the settings. Okay, then after that I'll go to the orders, the second thing. Okay, then we have a general, we have different tabs: general, products, tax settings, shipping settings, payment settings, accounts and privacy settings, email settings, integration of API setting, and advanced settings. Okay, okay, first of all, we have to apply any address. This is like our store address. This is where your business is located. Tax rates and shipping rates will be used in this address according to this address. Okay, So this is the address of like the shop under this domain where this shop is registered. You have another line to add address as an optional address, and this is the street permanent address. Okay, then you have to enter the city according to where your store is, and your country, state, and postcode is according to the you can say city. And then selling locations, if you are selling to all countries or selling to specific countries, except for example, I just want to like do it in Pakistan or Sweden. Okay, then I want to like do it in only these. If I want to add in some specific countries, I can add these specific countries. Suppose I only want to like deliver things into these two countries, and if I will add the second option, this except for, it means I don't want to sell in these countries. Except for means for only these two countries I don't want to sell, and I want to sell throughout all over the world. So it will not be available for the people in Pakistan or Sweden, my store products, because this is except for, sell to all countries except for these two countries. And if I'm selling to all countries, it is like have no restrictions. If I'm doing selecting this option, this will only sell to Sweden and Pakistan. Got it? So this is only for specific countries, my store is. And shipping, okay, I'm selling to all countries. And shipping is that ship to all countries you sell to. If I'm selling to all countries, it will be shipped to all countries. If I'm like doing it in specific countries, shipping is also to specific countries only. Okay, and suppose I am giving shipping in Pakistan and Sweden. Okay, got it? Then default customer location is the shop base address. Okay, I don't want to like if I want to fetch customer location, then I can do use this geolocate. If a customer is from like Australia, so it will geolocate and give me the address and location of the customer. Okay, what it says, this option determines a customer's default location. The maximind geolite database will be periodically downloaded to WP content directory. Okay, if we want to enable taxes, we have to check mark this. If we want to enable coupons, we have to check mark this. If we want to create discounts, we have to tell the WooCommerce that we want to set the discounts as well. And currency is Pakistani rupee. Suppose if we want to like Kron, we can do we use like this thing, but I want to use this Pakistan rupee. And the currency position is left, the thousand separator is comma, decimal separator is full stop, number of decimals is 2, and save changes. Okay, the next thing is products setting. So don't want to save this, so that's why it is asking me to save this first. But let us move to products because you will be saving. Okay, and the products setting inclusive of it will like have sub tabs like general, inventory settings, downloadable product settings, and brand settings. Okay, shop page is set to shop page, and add to cart behavior is redirect the cart page after successful addition. If first of all, if a customer adds a single product, so it doesn't go to cart page always after successful addition. We want to like add it automatically through AJAX, and whenever you want to go to cart page, then it must go to cart page. Okay, so I don't want to redirect it after successful addition. I want to enable AJAX add to cart on archives. Okay, placeholder images. Okay, what is that? It is like the placeholder image, the image, if we like forget to place any image instead of any, you can say product, so it will place a placeholder image. This is an attachment ID or image URL used for the placeholder images in the product catalog. Product with no image will use this. If we forget to place any image, it will like this 5 represents a placeholder image. Okay, I'll also uh, placeholder image. Let me show you. So it will place a placeholder image whenever we forget to place this image. This is a placeholder image. Okay. Then weight unit is kilogram. We can change it, and as according to our products. And dimensions unit is centimeter. We can change it. Reviews can be left by verified. First of all, we have to enable or disable it. Show verified honor, verified customers. What are verified customers? Verified customers are those customers who have purchased something from our store. They can left reviews only. Okay. Reviews can be left by verified owners. We have to like enable it or disable it if we want that any other customer who is not even like purchasing from us, if they can leave a review. If you want that, just unmark it. If you want a customer should leave review, you should take market product ratings. Okay, we want to enable product ratings from 1 star to 5 star. A star rating should be required, not optional. Okay, if you want people to must give it, you have to check mark it, otherwise you have to uncheck it. Okay. Let me save it and let us quickly move towards inventory settings. If we want to display inventory, what settings WooCommerce allows us. Okay. Okay, if we want to manage stock, yes, I want to enable stock management. Hold stock for minutes. Hold stock for unpaid orders for X minutes. Means ke, if I'm placing an order for a soap and I haven't placed order for 60 minutes, it will disappear from my cart. Okay. When this limit is reached, our order will be cancelled. Notifications, enable low stock notifications. Yes. Enable out of stock notifications. Yes. Notification recipient, who should get notifications? This email will get notifications. We can just place our purchase manager email here or any other email here who is responsible for stock. And low stock threshold is 2. When a product will reach like 2 products limit, then it will be a low stock threshold and it will get an email on this email. Out of stock threshold is 0. When it will get to 0, it will be out of stock on the website. And if you want to hide out of stock items from catalog, it is totally upon us. Some of them websites are just show the things which are out of stock, and some of them are not even showing. They just hide out the products. Okay, they don't delete the products because we don't want to get hectic routine of adding products again and again. We just hide them out. Okay. And stock display format, always show quantity remaining in stock. It displays like this, 12 in stock. Okay. Then save changes. Then we'll go to downloadable products. Okay. File download methods is if you have a customer, if I'm a customer and I've applied for a subscription, then it will force to download me because I have paid for the subscription. Okay, I can like use other two methods, but this is the most recommended method. Okay, and if you are using XSL redirect download method along with ng-inex server, make sure that you have applied settings as described in the okay, this is a different guide and these are different methods, but this is a recommended method for downloads of a subscriptions. Allow using redirect mode or insecure as a last resort. If this is not working, we can allow this other mode. But okay, access restriction, if suppose for example we are a movies provider or a songs provider, these are downloadable products now. So suppose we are selling books. Okay, and where download requires login, it should require login. If I'm a legitimate customer and if I have paid, I must be given with the login details. So I'll put details and I'll then download it. Okay, so I have to like check mark this, that it must require login to download it. Okay, grant access to downloadable products after payment. Yes, I want to grant access after payment to my customers. And file name, append a unique string file name for security. Append means to attach. The customer is ABC or test and with a unique string test 123 A42Z. It A42Z is a unique string and test 123 is a name. So it will append, it will like uh, combine these two just to make a customer name unique in terms of WooCommerce. Okay, then we have brands settings. This brand's option always come with the electro or any other theme which is premium. This doesn't come with the, you can say, the simple theme. Okay, I have to, like, if suppose a cable type has 10 different brands, so I'll add this as a brand type, because cable type is a main brand. Okay, then enable plugin styles, choose to enable plugin styles. Okay, I can design this brand attribute and I can show it onto my website that this is the main brand which I'm working under with. Okay, then we have text settings. Okay, price enter with text. Yes, I will enter price inclusive of text. If I am entering prices inclusive of text, then I will just click this. If I want to show the customer that 20% is like charged against you, suppose if a pen is of $20 and I want to charge tax of 2%, then I will click here, because I want to show them that I am charging you. If I am adding already $22, then it is inclusive of tax. Calculate text based on, if I am doing this pose and I want to like add text separately, so calculate text based on customer shipping address. Definitely it depends that if address is like far away into another country, into another city, then it is applied different taxations. Customer billing address, shipping address, it is depend upon how which address you want. Okay, and then if you want to add shipping tax class based on the cart items. Okay, shipping tax class means if I have made any tax class, suppose if I have smaller items and if I have larger items, so I'll make two tax classes. For smaller items I want to charge $100, and for bigger and larger like air conditioner or refrigerator or bigger items, I want to like charge $500 for shipping. So these are shipping tax classes. And if I want to add a standard $300 or let's say $100 on every product, then I can apply standard rates. And if I want to add reduced rate, I can apply reduced rate. If I want to add like charge no shipping, then I can place zero rate. An additional tax class. Okay, if I these are the tax classes, these are predefined. But if I'm in Sweden, I can add Sweden 10. Okay, this is the tax class name. Whenever this will apply, this will add 10% tax on every item if I want to add tax. Okay, display prices in the shop excluding tax or including tax, it depends upon you. Okay, display prices during cart and checkout, inclusive tax or exclusive tax, depends upon you, your need of the shop. Okay, and display tax total itemized as a single total. I want to display as itemized, so every tax on every product should be displayed. Okay, next thing is I want to display standard rates. What are the standard rates? Okay, a reduced rate and zero rates are similar. Suppose I want to add standard rates, and my suppose if I want to insert row, and my country is PK for Pakistan, then these are not necessary, but you can fill in. And I want to apply 10, and text name is SW10. Okay, and this is this must have a shipping as well. Okay, and I can add for Swedish. Okay, country code can be checked here. I guess for Sweden it is SW. Yep, SE. Okay, state code, postcode, city, and it depends upon totally that what I want. And SE10. Okay, then save changes. It shows you all of the country codes. It can be clicked here. Okay, then reduce rates and zero rates are the same. If I want to like add any, it is the same. If I want to add any reduced rate or any kind of rate, and zero rates are the simple. If I want to add different, these are just the names. You can also delete them. You can give Sweden 10, Sweden 20, Sweden 30, Sweden 40. If I want to add different names, these are just the name: reduced rate rates and zero rate rates. These are the names only. These doesn't mean that this is applying zero tax or reduced tax. Okay, so these are the names. You can change the names here in tax options. Let me do it here. SE 20, SE 30. So it will be displayed as SE 20 and 30 in that in here. Okay, see. Okay, so it totally depends upon you. This is for 10, this is for 20, this is for 30. Standard is 10. Okay, then next is shipping. Shipping locations not covered by your zones. This zone is optionally used for regions that are not included. Okay, if I don't want to include that specific region, suppose if I don't want to deliver in Australia, then I can apply Australia in this, and in Pakistan this comes under my region. And I can also add a new shipping zone. Let's say I'm adding Sweden as my new shipping zone. uh, Zone name is Sweden and zone region is Sweden. Yeah. And shipping methods, add a shipping method. I want to add a flat rate, let's say $100 for every item. Okay, cool. Flat rate is done, and I can just apply cost 100. Okay, and it is not dollar, it depends upon the setting in the general, which this is PKR right now. You can apply Swedish krona or dollar or anything. So this 100 is according to that dollar or any other things. Okay, okay, what is this showing? Enter cost in this. Okay, 100 means it will apply 100 on every item, but I want to apply 100 on all of the items. So what this formula is used for: 100 multiply all of the quantities. Okay, if I'll use only 100, it will apply. Suppose if my cart is including of 5 things, it will apply 100, 100, 100, and 100 on 5 different things. But I want to apply a standard 100 on one time, or for all of the 5 things, because those will be going to the same address. Okay. And okay, if I want to add another shipping zone, so suppose if I want to add free shipping as well. Okay, free shipping is a special method which can be triggered with coupons and minimum spends. Okay, so free shipping requires what? A minimum amount order of 2000, let's say, or 1000. Apply minimum order rule before coupon discount. Yes. Okay, and what is the third method? Local pickup. If you are picking by yourself, then shipping will not apply. Okay, local pickup allows you different, 0. So these are the 3 shipping methods. Okay, then shipping options. Okay, shipping options, calculation of shipping. Enable the shipping calculator on the card page. Yes, I want it. Hide shipping cost until an address is entered. Yes, because every address is different. If I want to, like, if one person is doing it from Pakistan, one person is doing from Sweden, so 2 of the customers will have different shipping cost. So if I want to hide the cost until address is entered, this is up to me. Shipping destination, default customer shipping address, default customer billing address, for shipping to customer billing address. This is for forcing, and this is by default select at billing address, but I can allow it at a shipping address, because shipping address and billing address could be different. Suppose if I'm sitting here and I'm doing billing from here, but I want to ship it and in a different country, a different city, so shipping address could be changed and billing address could be changed. Okay, enable debug mode. enable shipping debug mode to show matching shipping zones to bypass shipping rate cache. If somehow shipping is not doing work properly, so I will enable debug mode to like apply according accurate shipping. So this can be like used. It is a useful thing. And this is what I was talking about, shipping classes. Suppose if I have like uh, one smaller items which I have applied 100 for all, and I have bulkier items as well. I want to charge people. Okay, so what I'll name is bulky. Slug always comes with the name and description for bigger items. Where this class will go? This class will go here. First of all, let me save it. It will go here, shipping zones, where we had free picking, free shipping, local pickup, and the flat rate. We can apply bulky as well because we are delivering bulky in the Sweden as well. So you will see bulky now. Yeah, if I'm adding shipping method, okay. Why it isn't coming? Bulky can be used to group products to simulate timing, can be used by some shipping methods such as flat rate. Yes, it should come here. Let me refresh it. Okay, shipping zones. I have refreshed it. If it is not coming right now, I'll just continue the lecture and we'll be seeing for the solution, and let me get back to you in the lecture, but it should come now. No, it is not coming. Okay, let's say flat rate. Yeah, it is coming under flat rate. Let me show you, give me a minute. Yes, flat rate, and maybe it is coming under here. Yep. Yes. If I want to add flat rate for bulky, this is the shipping class, because I'm for simpler, for smaller items, I will charge 100, and for bulkier, I will charge more. Okay. Let's say 500 multiply by quantity here, and without like for a smaller, I am only getting 100. Okay, no shipping class. And for bulky, I am applying 500. Okay, and per class is calculation time. If it is bulky, it will apply 500, and in my cart, if two items are smaller, not bulky, they will apply by 100. So it is like that. Okay, understood? Then we'll go to payments. Okay, here we have direct bank transfer, check payments, cash on delivery, PayPal. These are standard given by your WooCommerce. I can apply enable check payments or PayPal standard. Right now, PayPal is not working in my country, Pakistan, but if you want to set it up, you can go here, setup, just click here on the setup. And it doesn't support to my store currency PKR. Okay, so I have to change my currency to show you where you can put the credentials if you have PayPal, and you can enable it. Let me change it to dollar, USD, United States dollar. And my, suppose I'm doing it Sweden, Swedish kron, Sweden, Omia, and cron. Save changes. Okay, this is saved and I'll refresh it. It will appear now. Okay, enable. Title is PayPal. Description is PayPal. You can pay with your credit card if you don't have blah, blah, blah. PayPal email. This is the important. In this email, you have registered your PayPal. Okay. Then you will enable sandbox, and then this debug is not required. IPN email notifications. Okay, receiver email is the same email which you have registered email through PayPal. This token will be in the optionally payment data transfer profile setting, my selling tools, website preferences. This is on the paypal.com. You have to go to profile, then profile and settings, then my selling tools, then website preferences, and then copy your identity token from paypal.com, and then you can paste it here. Okay, then what you have to do is you have to go to uh, image URL. You have to optionally enter URL to a 150 px image displayed as your logo in the. Okay, this is optional if you want to display any image of your for example, for my PayPal account under this store, I want to show a logo of my store, so I can put a URL here from the media. Okay, so this is not necessary. These are the important things. API username, this will come under the API credential from the paypal.com account from your profile, and you can set API password from here and API signature. These three things are necessary, and you have to go to paypal.com. You can go it from here as well, or you can open paypal.com, and in your profile you will get it. But right now it is restricted in my country due to some reasons. So you can log in to your profile, and you can always find out these things, and you can set it up here. Cash on delivery is simply you just have to enable it. Check payments are simple, you have to enable it. Direct bank transfer is you have to manage it. Okay, you have to uh okay, provide account name, account number, bank name, bank code, IBA and international transactions number, and SWIFT code or BIC code from your bank. These things will all be getting will all get from your bank, and you can ask your customers to for whom you will be creating this stored for. Okay, they'll provide you this. If you are making for your own, you have to provide account number, account name, bank code, IBAN and SWIFT code, and you just have to save change. If you have two accounts, you can add account always. Okay. Okay, if we don't have Stripe for okay, what is the difference between direct bank transfer and Stripe? Stripe allows you to pay through debit or credit card, but bank transfer is you are using your bank account, and you are using your mobile app of bank account, and you are sending funds to this bank account directly through account to account, but not by card. Stripe allows you to pay through the card. For Stripe, you're gonna have to go to plugins, add new. Okay, you will search Stripe here. Oh, sorry, I don't want to write Stripe here. I just want to add Stripe. Okay, I'll just install this by WooCommerce, or we can also install this because it has the more star rating, but it is on the first number and it is by WooCommerce. Then you have to activate it simply, because many companies have the Stripe payment method enabled as their plugin. So I have applied Stripe here. So when I'll go to main payments, it will show me Stripe now. Yes. So Stripe gives us credit card, Stripe SEPA direct debit, Stripe Gyro Pay, Stripe iDeal, Stripe EPS, Stripe Alipay, Stripe Multi Banco, Alipay P24. So I just want to enable the Stripe credit card. Okay. It depends upon our need, what I want to. I'll just go to setup, and this is the same like the PayPal. You have to link your Stripe account here, and test is for the testing purposes. But I don't want to apply test things. I want to apply live uh, credentials. So what I'll do is I don't want to enable this test mode. Okay, I want to apply the live mode. Okay, so when I'll disable this test mode, it will give me the live publishable key. This will be in your stripe.com account here, stripe.com account. Okay, if someone will find difficulty in adding the credentials, I can help him or her, whichever student he or she is. But it will be in under your profile in stripe.com. When you will sign in your profile, you can get live publishable key and live secret key, and then webhook secret. And then you have to check mark this statement descriptor. Statement descriptor are okay, these are not necessary. And okay, and no other thing is necessary, just save changes. You're gonna have to put three things: live publishable key, live secret key, webhook secret. And this is not necessary. This is for like separators, dot, commas in the currency. Okay, just save changes. Okay, then we'll move to next tab. This is account and privacy. Okay, I want guest allow customer to place order without an account. I don't want to do that. Allow customer to log into existing account during checkout. Yes, they can. Account creation, allow customers to create an account during checkout. Yes, they can make account during checkout as well. But I want to make them account for placing order. So I don't want to place orders without an account. Okay, I want to allow customers to create account on my account page. Yes, they can always go to my account page for creating account. When creating an account, automatically generate an account username for customer based on their name, surname, or email. Yes. When creating an account, automatically generate an account password. Yes. Account eraser request, remove personal data from orders on request. I don't want to uh, give like them the option to remove the personal data. Okay, I don't want to give them. Allow them to remove access of their own to on their downloads. I don't want to allow them to remove their personal data. And privacy policy is this. If I want to put any privacy policy here for registration for checkout here, okay. And this is up to you that you want to allow this retain accounts which are inactive for how many months and days, for pending orders, for failed orders, for canceled orders, for completed orders, for swipe data. This is up to you if you want to place it the things here or not. For emails, for where you want to accept emails of order receiving, order processing, order completion, these things settings are here. New order, it comes on the admin email. Admin email so heybardif.46@gmail.com. Cancel order, failed order, order on hold, it will go to customer. Processing order, it will go to customer. Completed order, it will go to customer. Refunded order, it will also go to customer. You can always change it and manage it. Payment authentication requested email, this will go to admin. Okay, this will go from the name, suppose whatever your name is, the website name is with the name test or anything, from the address. This is your admin email. You can also change it here, and the template is like this. You can change colors and title, footer text, and enable email insights, how many of the email are sent or failed or things like that. Okay, then you will go to advanced. Sorry, I've missed the integration. Let me go back to it. Okay, cart page is set to cart page, checkout page is set to checkout page. Then my account page is set to my account page. Terms and conditions page are not is not made yet. Then you can just select page from here by like searching the page name. Or pay is endpoint is as order pay. Endpoints are the append to your page URLs. This will come here when you will be on the payment page. It will like this. After this .pk, it will order dash pay. Order received is order received. This will append and go into URL. Okay, and will go into integration. Okay, this is the license key. If you want to like geolocate the customer's location, want to fetch the geolocation of the customer, you can you have to add license key for the geolocation. And database file path, this is by default. You please don't ever change this. Okay, this API is for only the geolocation. Okay, so we're done with the all of the WooCommerce walkthrough. Then we'll see the order management in today's lecture. So suppose let me go to the store directly. And I'll be adding a product to shop with the all payment methods and shipping and taxations. Okay. So it is in Cron right now because I've changed the currency. So I'll be ordering this view cart. Okay. Then proceed to checkout. Okay. Now this is giving me flat rate or free shipping, but I have to go over through the maximum rate. So this flat rate will be given. Okay, proceed to checkout. I can apply any coupon, which we'll study in the next lecture, that how to customer match zone is Pakistan. Right now, I am in Pakistan. That's why it directly matches my customer zone, because I have allowed Pakistan and Swedish customers to only shop through my website. Okay, now I have direct bank transfer, check payments, cash on delivery, and PayPal. Because the Stripe is not set with the credentials, that's why it is not coming up here. And I've clicked on the PayPal, so it will take me to the paypal.com and in the Swedish language. Okay, so you're gonna have to like enter in your PayPal and it will like get paid. So I'll place a cash on delivery. I'll place order. Okay, this is also shipping details. If I want to ship it into a different address, I can put it here, but I placed order, so that's why. Okay, this is my order number 786, and I can track the order through this number, and date this, email this, total this, payment methods, cash on delivery. So let me go back to here in the home. What notification gives is it gives to us if it is showing that I have like received a new order, and this one is also telling me that I have received a new order. But yes, okay, let it be loaded. Okay, one order, it is in processing. Okay, and stats overview, total sales, because this is in processing, that's why it is on it's showing no sales. Okay, so I'll go into this order. It will take me to here directly. Okay, it took me to the in order details directly, but I want to go into this orders tab first to see all of the other orders. Okay, so I have like processing order one, trash order one, and all order one. Then I'll go into here. It is the current status is processing and total is 1538 crown. So Okay, date created is this at 1944, the time, the billing, shipping address, customer IP is generated automatically and it is unique always. And this is the cost and quantity in total, and flat rate is applied. Okay. And if I want to refund this order is no longer editable by the customer, but if I want to refund it, suppose this item is not available, then I can refund it. Okay, partial amount or full amount. Okay. And if I want to tell the customer the status of the order, I can add a note in, and it will go to email suppose if the order is pending, if order is delayed, if order is in the shipping uh, like scenario, then I can just add a note, and this is a private note or not to the customer. This depends. If I'll add anything and add here, a customer can always see it in the customer dashboard. Okay. And these are the order actions. If I want to email the invoice again and order details of customer, I can send it. If I want to see send the new order notification, I can send it. And if I want to regenerate the download permissions, I can also send it again. First of all, these three will automatically get sended, but if customers ask for again for getting them again, I can do it here. Okay. And after the successful completion, I will suppose payment is pending, I can put it here, and it will show in the email. And on hold is if the customer is like having an issue with the payment. And I can also make it complete after the successful completion of getting payment and getting delivered. And I can cancel it here, and I can refund it here. I can make it fail here, and click update. Okay. So this was today's lecture, and in the next lecture, we'll see the customers reports and status, marketplace subscription, and a few of the other things are related to WooCommerce. And we'll also revise electro theme in detail. Thank you for today's lecture. Bye for now.